You know, the place, it's all about a lifestyle experience, and since I'm from Florence, I love artisans. And so what we have done, the Babini family, they are with me with this project, and we created a foundation which is called The Place of Wonders, which is a foundation that helps young artisans to create a new generation of young artisans. So we bring our guests, and not only our guests, also guests of other hotels that like to participate to these wonders. So we open doors that usually are closed to the public, and you can meet the families that they are creating glass or bespoke jewelry in incredible location. And thanks to a donation, we give scholarships to young students of Florence. Every single piece that you see around is made in Florence by artisans of Florence. And most of the pieces are made just for us, and this makes these places very unique. And as you notice, as a guest, you know, our guests, they are in love, to discover all these treasures that are hidden at the place in different areas. For example, we have this beautiful scagliola table that is created just for us by those artisans. It's a family in Pontassieve, which is only 20 minutes from here. And we have, for example, we were the first with Ginori to ask to have a mix match. Because when they came to me, they proposed me to have a new collection of Ginori. And they say, I'm very honored, but I cannot accept. And they say, what do you mean? I mean that would like to have a mix match, different colors, because at home usually you don't have everything the same color, because this makes this place a home, and that you don't feel in an hotel. This is my mentality and hospitality passion. When I also travel, I love to stay in places where they have personality. Personality is something that you cannot buy. It's something that you have it or you don't have it. And for example, at the place, this we were talking when you arrived, we never done a check-in. Check-in, in my opinion, is something you should do in the airports when you check your luggages, but we are not luggages. We are people, So here we do a welcome. We welcome you home, we let you sit, we start to talk with you, we open a map of Florence and we start to talk about the destination. And this, you see, the people after our guests, 30 minutes, 40 people, the 40 minutes, they start to call us by name, we call them by name, and they feel already as repeat guests, even if it's their first time. And from there start a new way to intend hospitality. That is what I love. You know, you are in a five-star hotel, okay? But sometimes what makes me a little bit upset when I travel and I stay in beautiful five-star hotels is there are a lot of procedures as a guest. For example, the breakfast is from 7 to 10:30, and what happens if I miss the breakfast? Should I put a wake-up call or not, because I don't want to miss the breakfast? So at the place, for example, we don't have real time. We have so many people, they come down at 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock and say, oh, we missed probably the breakfast. Say, why? I mean, if it's a beautiful day, if you can have the breakfast outside in our beautiful terrace facing Santa Maria Novella, or for example in front of a fireplace, as today it's a little colder, and the people, they are like astonished and they say, really? Yes, of course, you are our guest. You are not a client, And this should be, in my opinion, hospitality. Of course, with 20 rooms, it's easier than when you stay in a big hotel of 100 rooms, 200 rooms, that they cannot do all this. We are very sartorial. We are tailors of hospitality. Say, I started this career as concierge, and I used to be the president of the Golden Keys, the Clé d'Or, which is the concierge association worldwide. And when I was very, very young, 25 years old, I was the president of the Tuscany region, Golden Keys. So this gives me the possibility to have a different approach probably to hospitality, which is all about make our guests really happy and to find every day something different, something curious. Because Florence is a city that, and now it's all over the world. You can go on internet, you can go and you can find millions of things to do. It's sometimes easier to travel, but if you want to go more in deep and to really experience a destination as a local, unless you have friends that they live there, it's impossible. So that's why we want to be your friend and take your hand and go around Florence with you and let you discover something that this is happen every day. Our guests, they leave and they already dream to come back.